Creativity is limitless, for better or worse. Creativity is limitless, for better or worse.
Hello friends, good morning. Oh, I forgot to set my alarm. So here's the thing. I actually have 2 alarms. I forgot to set one of them, which was the alarm to wake up today. Fortunately, so I was planning to wake up at 7:15 to get ready for— Are you banned from fish? Is the fishing not working? I can fix it, Mom, if it's not working. You should not be banned from fishing. Let me check. This happened last time. Oh no, please, we cannot have another incident. I don't know what the problem is. I'm sorry. Okay, you forgot your fishing pole. Okay, so, yes, I was going to get up at 7:15 to get ready for stream. At 8 AM, the alarm didn't go off, so I woke up around, like, 7:34 and just scrambled. And fortunately, I'm here. It actually ended up being enough time, so— in terms of my facial tracking, I don't know, we're still working on it. Honestly, it's a huge improvement. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. So, I'm doing my best to emote more when I talk, and it's good. It's good. Now, I think I can actually... this is not the right account. Apologies. I just woke up. I was like, man, I'm looking good. I got Ceruledge already. I'm like, wait a second. Okay, let me... I've been sleeping playing that playlist together all night. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Suri. I'm excited to see it. Hey, Turtley, thank you for the 15 streak. I will water Adri. I have to take roll call real quick. So 1 second. Good morning, Zero, who was the official first. Good morning, Dotbot. Hello, Mom. Hello, Kishu. Good morning, Turtley. Suri. Adri. Did I get everyone? I think I got everyone. Don't give me the introduction. I know what this game is about. Looks like I'm right on time. You are. Turtle, you're gonna play with me? Okay, so our first order of business, when it comes to ranked, I want to have a couple of things. I want to have, well, things I don't have, which includes Ceruledge, Meowscarada, Dragapult, and Cinderace. Once we get those, I will feel comfortable going into rank that I have enough Pokemon. Unranked. Okay. So, Ceruledge we need like 1k for. Good morning, Cran. Hold on. Let me just double check what we need. So, I believe we need 1k more for Ceruledge. Oh, we can actually just... we can get the boy!
For better or worse.
We can get the boy. I will do my best. Sorry, I am experiencing some level of lag. Okay, so we got Ceruledge. Next will be Meowscarada, who is 12k. Okay, that's not as bad. And then we also need Dragapult, who I believe is 14k. I want Doggo too, but that'll be for another day. And Dragapult's 14k. Okay, not bad. The main reason why I want to have all these Pokemon is not so much because I feel I need it, but it's because I'm scared that 2 of them will get taken, and I don't know how to really play anything else. So, yes. So we could just grab Ceruledge now. He looks so silly when his blades are retracted. I mean, I love him regardless, but he looks kind of silly. We might be having a drought. You mean in the fishing? If you still can't fish, then Kishu's job is to give you casts. So good luck with that, Kishu. Merry morning, Mizzy. Alright. He looks so silly with his blades retracted. Unite licenses are available at discount? Yeah, but the discount is for Aeos gems, right? You can't fool me. Oh, that's actually good that they're on discount, though. Because I might be able to buy 2 of them. So just... okay, maybe we'll buy 2 of them after we buy Ceruledge. So tonight might be the last night of grinding. Night? It's morning. Good morning. Tonight might be the last morning of us, grinding. And then we'll be ready for ranked. Okay, great. Do that, get my coins. Sorry, Turtley, I know that you're waiting very, very patiently. No, I will get into game in a second. I'm just thinking about what I'm doing here. Okay, and I did want to get some items as well. Is this the content you guys signed up to see? Alright, let me take a look at what items I had on Ceruledge so I could go buy those real quick. 1 second. God, why am I lagging? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me get rid of Discord here. We know that Discord's the problem child. You still have no idea what items do. This is a beneficial stream. Oh, Missy, you're gonna need to know. So this is good that you are tuning in. I'm sorry that we're lagging. If I load a web page, it lags really bad. So my apologies because I have to look up the names of the items that I use on my main account. So enjoy the lag for a minute. Muscle band, scope lens, razor claw. Is that what I normally go? Okay, you know what? This leg is stinky, so you know what I'm gonna do? Desperate times call for desperate measures. You ready for this amazing plan? Alright, watch this. We're gonna load up my regular file, and we're gonna take a screenshot. I can't deal with this lag, man. My computer's chugging. That's so yeah, I've mentioned this before. Oh, Adri, thank you so much for the 15 streak. The reason that I often don't raid, I would say like 99.9% of the reason, is because it crashes my computer. So when you go to raid someone, you have to open up a web page and you have to refresh it. If you don't refresh it, it doesn't show the people that are currently on. It shows the people that were on when you first started streaming, who typically are not on anymore. When I do that, my computer crashes, like my software crashes. I don't know why my computer can't handle Opera pulling up a web page, so... Your PC was frozen or something? You can fish now? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm glad, I'm glad. Alright, so let me take a look at my items here. Turtley, by the way, I will get into game with you. I just want to set up my items real quick because it's something I've been procrastinating on. Okay, here we go. Scope lens, muscle band, razor claw, indeed. Okay, so let's take a screenshot of that. And then I want to look at my other Pokemon. So, we're also going to use Decidueye.
I understand.
Perfect.
Through art.
Man, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Adri. Oh, it went to good hands. Thank you so much. I am sure Adri will be very appreciative of that. Now, Mizzy, if you want a little tip when it comes to health items, you want to level them, the items that you use, you want to level them up to 10, okay? Because that's when they get their additional effect. Then you want to level them up to 20. You typically do not want to go past 20. You may have seen that I went past 20 on some of mine. The reason for that is because I only play certain Pokemon, and pretty much all of them use the exact same items. I would not recommend you do this. It is so expensive in the in-game currency. You want to just level them up to 10 and 20. You don't want to go past that. So that is my, Your master's level? How do I level the item? Wait, you say you're master, and then you go, how do I level up an item? You go here, and you click and you hit upgrade. Master level chillin'. Once again, my power's unlimited. Thank you, Cran. You will become my right grand. Do I take over the world? Your right grand? Yeah, Adri is a powerful being, I will say. Alright, so real quick, let's remember what we're buying. Hold on, held items. Okay, so we're buying scope lens, muscle band, razor claw. Can we remember that? Sound like Dora the Explorer. Scope lens, muscle band, razor claw. Scope lens, muscle band, razor claw. Man, you can hear the hesitance in my voice because you can tell I'm currently forgetting them. Thanks, Turtle, you're the realist. I think I spent all my worldly possession on upgrading scope lens. You're fine, don't worry.
Start the show.
If it happened, it happened. But thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you guys for bearing with me while I get this account ranked ready. I do have Sarah Ledge, so maybe we could jump in. I mean, if Turtley wants to duo some ranked, we can, but I think I should wait at least a tiny bit, maybe just for the rest of the stream, and then we should be ready to go. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Stop! I want to go to Pokemon. Thank you guys so much for the hype trade. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you guys are the sweetest. Oh my gosh, please. I love this. Look at it's so cute. Wait, I don't need to see this. I just want to click my attacks. Wait, how do I have it set? Okay, change moveset. I normally go Psycho Cut, right? Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go, auto set. I go Psycho Cut, Flame Charge. That is the correct build. I will hear no other arguments. Okay, I should be able to obtain items from this screen. All held items. I should be able to obtain. Okay. Scope lens. Obtain. And this takes me to the shop. Okay, we want to obtain, and I also recommend do not use coins on these. You always want to use these little tickets because the coins are for Pokemon and these are not used as much, so use these. Scope lens, muscle band. I already forgot the other one. Razor claw. Razor claw. That's what tickets are for. They can be used for other things as well. But yes, I would say use your tickets on items. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Now which one do I want to upgrade first? I think we'll just go for the scope lens. I think that's a pretty good catch-all for me. So you see when you upgrade, it brings up the stats a little bit. But the cost gets higher and higher. So you can see that there's the level 1, right? And then the level 10 gets you a bigger upgrade, and the level 20 gets you a bigger upgrade. Okay, so we got it to 10, perfect. We'll upgrade this to 10 as well. And we'll upgrade this to 10. Now, I might pop a coin card today, a coin multiplier card, to try to... Sorry, my voice is going through it, man. Good morning. I might pop a coin multiplier card to see if we can get some more coins today. I don't know how far I am into my weekly limit though, so I might check that first. Oops, how do I set you as my favorite? There we go. Alright. So yes, we're gonna use today probably to grind out some coins to try to soften the blow on my wallet, essentially. I'd like to be able to buy one more of my Pokemon for coins. The other one I would be willing to buy probably for money. Turtley, the lobby is up. There you go. Please feel free to join and add this account, please. Dotbot, you're back. Yeah, we're so happy to have you. Let's go. The world shall listen and do as Adri says. I think Adri would be a capable leader. I think Adri would be a little bit chaotic, but capable, perhaps. Let me at least get to know how to unite on tablet. I'd rank on my Switch. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, look at your outfit. You look so cute. Alright. let's play around and see where we are at on our weekly limit and see if we might want to pop a coin multiplier. Although it seems like we have a coin multiplier given that we are a new account. So let's see. The Pikachu outfit's so cute. I know. Gonna go brush my teeth and off to theater. Day off doesn't mean no rehearsal. Fair enough. Have a good day, Adri. Sorry, I will be I will be puppeteering my VTuber now. I was very, very focused. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now, I'm thinking about running today's stream a little bit longer because I want to try the longer morning streams and the shorter night streams. So we're gonna run this morning stream as long as I can. Not as long as I can, but anywhere between 2 and 4 hours. Going into next week, well actually just next week, I'm going to move the 4-hour streams to the morning and the 2-hour streams tonight. We're gonna see how that goes. We'll see. Because here's the thing, I was peaking in viewership right when I ended stream yesterday morning. So I want to see if I go further, how that'll go. One Icarus long stream a month where it's a day of shenanigans. I would be willing to try it. The main thing is in regards to my health. I don't know that would be good. I'm not someone who feels comfortable eating on stream. I'm very, very shy about eating. And even drinking on stream sometimes I'm a little bit shy about, so it would be hard for me given my health. Long streams are difficult on anyone, even perfectly healthy people, so I would definitely consider it though. We'd just have to figure out some way to work it. I don't really care for the whole like putting up a be right back screen and then going to eat lunch. That's a little bit much for me. For me personally, in terms of Twitch etiquette, I don't care for people that do that. I'm not saying don't go eat lunch, not at all, but I'm saying I personally would end stream and then go eat lunch and then restart stream, you know? I would drink with Icarus would remind myself just as much. I was going to joke that, well, oh shoot, I didn't put on eject button. I was going to make the joke that we should have a water chat redeem, but you guys should just water when I water. You're gonna be so bad on tablet? I don't think so. I actually, I've watched other people play Unite, like, high-level ranked players, and they play on mobile. So... if anyone's capable, I know it's you. Also, you bought my, my Meowscarada skin. I think I, told you guys I have a weird, kind of backstory with Meowscarada. It has a very special place in my heart. Hey, good morning, Shaylin. Yes, yep. I posted my schedule on the Discord server, several days ago, so if anyone needs to look at the schedule, please refer there, because honestly, me explaining it, it's something that's hard to explain. Or maybe I'm just visual. Perhaps I'm just visual. Now, I'm gonna have to get used to, Several Edge without items, and also without my eject button. Please, can somebody remind me to equip my eject button? Turtley, I'm coming to save you. You leave my Turtley alone. I'll have none of that. Zypho! How are you this fine morning? That's funny you say that, Cyber. I'm thinking the exact same thing. I've had mine. If I tell you guys how long I've had mine, I think you would think I was gross, even though it's not even gross. Okay, I'm getting griefed this fine morning. I'm getting griefed. Lucario, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Maybe Lucario should buy a new bed. If you do a long stream, maybe a fun opportunity to try new games, both single player and multiplayer. Yes, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, it's definitely something I would consider. It's more just logistically, I've not quite figured out how it would work. Oh, Absol just scored. Oh. What is she doing? One thing I keep doing by accident is less hitting jungle monsters who I just mean to help. You could probably fix that with practice. I think it's a pretty difficult thing to accidentally last hit, in my experience. So you might just need some practice. You might just need some practice. To be fair, I did play a bit of, I don't want to say support, but I would take the EXP share and just not take farm for a while. Because I want to try that out and see how it would potentially look for solo laning for me. And so maybe I just learned how not to last hit. Hi Vec, how goes the training? Good, I just unlocked Cerulege today, so we're good to go on that front. I'm gonna try to grab one more Pokemon and then begin ranked. Because I just want to make sure that I don't get into a situation where they pick, you know, the only 3 Pokemon I know how to play sort of a thing. I mean, I can play other Pokemon, but I really just want to stick to what I enjoy. Certainly they have Mr. Mime. They'll be fine. He got away? Where'd that silly guy go? Oh, I found Cramorant. In case Samir, in case of being outpicked or banned. Exactly, right? Exactly. Excuse me, pardon me. What is with this guy? And we are gaming. EXP share works if you last hit, and it still gives your teammate the... Are you serious? If you last hit with EXP share, your teammate gets the full EXP? Now what happens if you're with next to 2 people? Does it give it to the lowest person? Like the person with the lowest amount of EXP? Wait, that's sick. It spreads it across everyone? Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of that. But only if the EXP share last hits? Okay. Oh, that's not great. I would fight them, but the Mr. Mime is crazy. You score faster if there's one or more teammate. Yes. Yep. Thank you for the lurk, Kren. I appreciate it. Alright, Kishu, drive safe, drive safe. Looks like Turtley is in trouble. Let's see if we can, go and help out. I'm getting distracted along the way, I'm sorry. Okay, if you're not gonna chill out... I mean, I didn't want to have to do that to you. I'm sorry, I just KS'd you for absolutely no good reason. However, there are indeed cases where you don't want to last hit, like to evolve. Hold on. There are cases where you don't want to last hit, like to evolve. Or if lane mate is stacking scores. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think it's... I get that it spreads out across your whole team, but it spreads out evenly, right? It's not like everyone... So for example, if you get, let's say, 30 experience points from a camp, everyone's not getting 30, right? The 30 is being divided. So I don't think the EXP share person wants to last hit really ever. I think it's more just a, it's just to make it not as bad if they do. Yeah, who needs items on Cerulege, man? Good warm-up game. So how does the iPad gaming, how's the MacBook gaming feel, Turtley? Come on, iPad gaming I think is worse than MacBook gaming. A bit odd. Do you think you could get used to it? Or is it more just kind of a last resort for when you're out? Wait, why don't you just bring your Switch? School PC gaming, that's real. I'm not gonna make it in time. I made it in time. Alright, we're putting on the eject button. We are remembering. We're remembering. So yeah, we'll grind out some coins probably for the rest of the stream, and then I will purchase the Pokemon that I can't get, given that I have a discount. Let's see. We're actually almost at our limit anyway, so no sense in using a card. So let's return to the lobby here, and we'll go equip our item. You thought tablet would be a little less obvious. Yes, of course you may join. Please, please, please join. I can actually invite you. And let me add Turtley. And let me put my eject button on. It's not the held items, right? Oh, and let me do my boost emblems as well. Recommended. Okay, there we go. Wait, why does this one look worse than the last one? No, it's not. No, I don't think it is. Okay, we're good. I think it's in Pokemon. Do I do it here? No, it's actually in Champ Select, actually, my bad. It gives it to nearby teammate. If no one is around, the XP share gets full EXP. Okay. Turtle, you're not allowed to leave. Alright, let's go. And I can put on my eject button here. I remember. Alright. I might just have to look it up, Zypho, because I think I'm getting a little bit confused. If you have EXP share and you're farming alone, that's starring. Yes, that sounds right. Dampa with another great outfit. Oh my gosh, you're right. Dampa always looking good. Put so much extra EXP on the table. Okay, right. Should be better with eject button, I know. Fortunately, I didn't even end up needing it, but yeah, definitely nice to have over potion. Wow, my VTuber makes quite the face when I'm drinking. By the way, guys, I'm thinking about saving up for a custom model. I know that that's, you know, very, very expensive. It's going to be a while. But I do use VTuber a couple times a week, and I use webcam a couple times a week. So it's going to be worth it for me. I'm thinking about making like a little fund for it. No pressure, of course. Please, no pressure. But if you wanted your, you know, financial support to specifically go to that, I'm thinking about making a way for that. If that makes sense. I'm a fan of jankiness as PNGtubing. I have a PNGtuber, funnily enough. I do have a PNGtuber, and I love it. The main thing about it is that I feel like I can't really connect with you guys as much via a PNGtuber. That's the main thing. Your Meowscarada skin is really good for 13 more days. I love that skin. I'm a big fan of magicians, and so I really like that skin. I'm feeling shiny. EXP share works by giving full kill credit to the lane mate, then creates 30% of EXP into the sharer. Also, the sharer gets catch-up EXP per second if they're the lowest team member. Ah! Okay, that's very easy to understand. Okay. Thank you for explaining that to me. But also the passive is not... But also the passive catch-up EXP does not increase if you're on an evolve level. Okay, so you mean, so for example, let's say I evolve at level 6. If I'm on level 5, the catch-up EXP doesn't work? So if you need to evolve, don't rely on passive, go farm. Okay, great. Understood. Understood. Thank you for explaining that. See, it's these little things about the game that I just don't really know about, because I sort of got into this game and just started playing. Unlike League, where you know, kind of end up learning everything about the game. I didn't really take the time to do that with this game. I don't know all the little nuances, and that stuff helps a lot. And it's something that I'm actually really interested in learning. When it comes to League, right, I don't really have an interest in learning about champs that I don't play beyond like, oh yeah, Malphite runs straight at you and kills you if he's full AP. I'm not interested in learning his cooldowns, I'm not interested in learning his nuances, stuff like that. But in Pokemon Unite, I am really interested in becoming very, you know, I want to know what I'm doing, and I want to be able to educate you guys as well when needed. So definitely going to study as much as I can. It's something I actually have an interest in. So I will learn from you guys. Reading is so annoying. You know the cooldowns of all major CC that puts UV on cooldown. So you can detach for, hey, that's fair enough, exactly, and that's kind of how I feel, right? I like just having the knowledge that I need to have with League, because otherwise it gets too much. It's basically never ending, right? So I like to just stick to what I need to know, and as an AD carry, that was always just what can kill me, essentially. We got another Mr. Mime, huh? Yeah, the thing about League is that they're always changing cooldowns and stuff anyway, so there's no sense in learning it really to a T. Spend 20 minutes trying to kill this guy. Alright, we might want to head topside after this camp. Nice. Nicely done there, Dotbot. Don't make any plays I wouldn't. I will do my best, Beck. Enjoy your coffee. We take those. We should probably just go for the objective, even though I do really want to score here. I don't want to deal with greeted. We'll just bring him right down to our entire team. Another one. Everyone just run in one by one. Nice, nice. Alright, not gonna be able to score here, I don't think. Actually, looks like team can make this work. I still didn't get to score. Can't wait to farm the souls of the dead today. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Kichu. I kind of feel like we're the dream team. That was really nice. I'm not used to playing Severledge when my team actually has CC, so it is such a nice little perk. You are feeling shiny. Alright, I think we want to head bot side. It looks like Turtley is down there with a couple of them, and the objective is coming up. Let's maybe just grab the Sarah Aura. Maybe not. Too much work. We gotta get bot. I can tell that's Greedent on the minimap because he's just going in circles. Alright, let's grab this. I think Turtley will be just fine. He's an iPad gamer. Oh, right. Didn't even see what time it was. Tinkaton gets a damage boost if the hit person has shields. That boosts his true damage. Really? I don't think I knew that. I played Tinkaton a bit back when she came out and I really enjoyed her. Nice. Well done. Totally the iPad gamer, I know. I did say, you know, I gotta admit, iPad gamer's a little bit worse than MacBook gamer. Winning Samsung. I love how Turtley's just desperately trying to type between playing. Ow, indeed. That's funny. I'm getting slandered and beat up by 3 people now. If my PC is the MacBook, then your Samsung is the iPad. That's okay. I have to admit, that's some sound logic. I have to admit, Turtley, I'm sorry. You can shoot. But I will admit, the mental image, I mean, I don't know what you look like, but just the mental image of you being at the library with your iPad or your, you know, your Samsung playing Pokemon Unite with us is adorable. And I mean that sincerely. I don't mean it in a condescending way. I mean it's sincerely adorable. I love it. I hope GP ults you IRL. That's a new one. Totally, did you say that you were my height? Aren't we the same height? I hope all your random ADC speed... Guys, it is too early for this. You're 5... That's my height. How come I get called short and you're tall? Turtley, get in lobby. You're Cynthia now? Yo, are you gonna hit him with the Garchomp? You're just showing off your entire amazing closet. I hope you get fed and all the shutdowns go to you. Thank you, Zero. See, this is the wholesome energy that I try to promote. What is that? Your outfits are so cool. I haven't even seen this one before. Oh, wait, that one's genuinely really cool. What is that one? Ooh, like that. I like that. That's the recent one. I know, Dotbot's just, Dotbot's in the character selection screen, right? You know how you're scrolling through the different characters? That's cute. What the heck? And look, me and Turtley look basic, and we're hanging out with the popular kid. The popular rich kid who comes to school with Gucci. I know that one. That's from the, I think, the Mewtwo event, or the Darkrai event. It's that, like, Dark Knight, or Dark Prince, or whatever it was. How much money did all that cost? You can get some of it with in-game currency. You can get some on temporary licenses, so I'm not sure. You'd have to ask Dotbot. Dotbot, you want to tell us how much your wardrobe is worth? Don't worry about it. Hey, fair enough, friend. Listen, the outfits look good. So as long as it's making you happy, I support it fully. Fully support it. About 350. Looking like a homeless child in the corner? No, I do. I'm in base clothing. I actually didn't even like the base clothing, so I went with in even more basic clothing. By the way, is the music good? Do you want me to change it? I was thinking about pulling out the skin. Oh no, is it the one I think it is? Oh no, it is! Isn't this the really fancy Ninetales skin? Oh! Wait, your trainer card's really cool. Are you wearing the same outfit as my main trainer? You see Turtley's card. Nice, nice. It's actually cute. Making us look poor. Oh, look at how cute Vulpix looks! I mean, Ninetales looks nice, but look at Vulpix. That's too cute. I can't handle that. I'm so happy to have Ceruledge again. Feels like home. Also, going back to the PNGtuber topic, the other reason I don't use my PNGtubers often is because, the program, so I have to use a specific program for it because it is rigged in a way that's kind of advanced. I rigged it kind of more advanced than a typical PNGtuber. So because I have to use a particular program, and it's a really good program, don't get me wrong. But for some reason, switching states doesn't really work for me on the program. So I would need to look into that and get that fixed. The issue is the program's not really well known, so I don't really think I can Google options. Okay, everyone's here. Oh, he really got that. He got that score and I am upset about it. By the way, Absol plays just like Diana. I tried it one time and I was like, what is this? I was almost so toxic. That was almost so dirty. Yes, flash into my loving arms. I'm gonna head topside, gonna try to help War Turtle out here. Hopefully we can score and then just grab our Reggie. Alright, perfect timing. Looks like bot side kinda needed me. Alright, we'll head down there now. Better late than never. This poor guy. He doesn't deserve that. Oh, okay. That was a little bit close. A little bit closer than I wanted it to be. So maybe what we'll do here is we could... Oh! Wow, that's a lot. So we could grind out the rest of our weekly coins and then maybe try a little bit of ranked. Mayhaps, because there's no sense in grinding, right, if we hit the coin limit. Wow. She is beauty, she is grace. I will say, although the Ninetales is actually pretty fun, I did try playing it, maybe a couple weeks ago. It was actually really fun. The main thing is I just prefer jungling right now. The only thing that I don't like about this game in terms of actual gameplay is laning, because I don't like having to fight over farm. I mean, with a duo, of course, you could split the farm properly and everything like that, but when you're not with a duo, you have to fight over farm, and it can be really, really tough, especially with Pokemon that have 3 stages of evolution. You're the opposite, you love laning and hate jungling. Hey, that's fair. Listen, I'm glad people like you exist so that I have a chance at getting jungle. You got Tim Hortons? Let's go. What's your go-to order? Okay, I'll just leave. I can see I'm unwanted here. Okay, Reggie Drago with the assist, helping out the enemy. What, just regular coffee? We have Tim Hortons here. But no, I didn't know if you got... You're from Ohio, yeah. I'm like, we have Tim Hortons in the US. Sorry, Shaylin. Oh, poor Shaylin, that was sad. So excited for another Canadian. Yeah. What, do you just get like black coffee or? For me, I like chai lattes in general. I also like matcha. Right now it's chai. I will say my 3 go-to orders are chai lattes, matcha lattes, and London fog tea. That's what I enjoy. Oh, that's a lot of people, in fact. Guys, save me. Did did you get the... You did... Oh, I thought you got Groudon with that. That would have been crazy. Wait, you did? Yeah, you did. Good job. That was crazy. Wait, Shaylin, I thought you... aren't you seeing someone now? Am I not supposed to say that? If I wasn't supposed to say that, I'm sorry. I feel weird. You can just say no. Maybe I misunderstood. Oh, you're saying someone that isn't trying to... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misread. Like a freak of nature. I'm sorry. Yes, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It's like, Shaylin, that's a bold thing to say. No, I get you though. People online can be real weird. That's why I'm glad I met you guys. You know, you guys are not weird. Sometimes that's hard to find. Yeah, people online are weird. Alright, let me do the share on this to get the coins. Sent a friend request, thank you. I do appreciate that. If anyone would like to join, just let me know. You are more than welcome. I would love to have you. I think I didn't get it. You are now being a lot of random people on League or other places. They just love you because being a female on the internet is an adventure. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Zypho, I don't think I got the friend request. Missy, do you want to join? I will leave the lobby up for a couple minutes, see if it... That's a nice one. I have not even seen half these outfits before. Goodness gravy, it's already been an hour. I love the turtleisms. Oh, there you are, Missy. Let's just go. We got squad rolling up. Maybe it's in the friends tab. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. I thought it would be a little invite thingy. Hold on. It is. I'm sorry. Requests. There you are. My favorite Bulbasaur. Shaylin, yes, I read what you said. My apologies for misunderstanding. Yeah, I imagine that people are weird. Oh, we got squad. Let's go. That's nice. I look like a hairless chihuahua, a turtle with no shell. Oh man. Listen, here's the thing with the VTubers well going forward. I'm gonna have to start using Facecam in the morning as well, right? Because my streams are gonna be predominantly morning streams going forward. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to make myself look presentable after rolling out of bed, or we're just gonna have to roll with that aesthetic. We're gonna have to, you know, I don't want to say market it, but kind of make it part of the brand. You too, Shaylin. I'm sorry to hear about all the internet weirdos, man. They all congregate on League of Legends, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Bedhead can be cute, not mine. Mine looks like my VTuber model. Like with that piece sticking up. Mizzy. You are to get back in here and you are to accept the queue. Listen, at least they don't punish us like they do on League. Dude, League has gotten so punishing now. No, that's not the anime term for it, Zero. Any A pressers in chat? I'm so easily distracted. I love the honesty. It's perfectly fine, Mizzy. You like Zypo's outfit? Yeah, Zypo's outfit is sick. The two of them. We have me in my gym clothes, Turtley in her pajamas, and Mizzy is going to a hoedown. Some kind of square dancing event. Do they wear hats at square dancing? I'm ready to throw down. Square dancing, Mizzy, did you guys have to square dance in gym class? We did. We had like one small semester of dancing in gym class, like line dancing and square dancing. It was fine, but it was odd. Not the dances themselves, but just dancing for gym class in a way that was interacting with others. I don't know how to explain it. I simply refused to participate. They forced me. I mean, we had no chance of getting out of it. They were very, very strict. You get dressed for gym, you do gym. I will say it wasn't so much an issue, you know, with the guys, and for me, I always, you know, got dressed for gym and everything, but I will say in my high school, a lot of the girls didn't want to do gym, which is fair. I understand people not wanting to do gym class. I get it. So a lot of the girls just wouldn't get dressed for gym and they would end up failing. We had to square dance for a play once. That's sick. You only participated for hockey. Okay, I like that, Turtley. Dot bot with the Snorlax, the Astrolax. That's very cool. I want to see Zypo's card. Oh yeah, I've seen it before, it's nice. Did you get super aggro on them? You can play hockey, why don't you participate? No, that's fair. I mean, gym class, that's the thing, right? It's not fun a lot of times. For me, with gym class, it was a lot of social stuff. Like, you had to get in partners to do things or get on teams, and I obviously really struggled with that. I didn't have friends, and so it was that aspect that gave me a great deal of anxiety. It wasn't so much actually playing the sports and doing badly. I mean, yes, that's, you know, not fun either. But for me, it was the social aspect. Being picked last, of course, is embarrassing. Nobody wanting to be your partner is embarrassing. Things like that. So for me, that was the problem with gym. If it was like, oh yeah, you guys all just run by yourselves or whatever, it's like, okay, that's fine, whatever. But it was all very social, and that's what gave me anxiety about gym class. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I wish I could target more specifically. Yes, that is an issue with this game. It can be hard. Use your, well, you're on your tablet though, so I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. There should be a way to do it on your tablet. What's that guy doing there? Hello? Like, of course, on Switch I use the right stick, which helps. Now, in terms of ranked, I'm nervous that people are just gonna play, you know, Blastoise or a lot of tanks that I can't really do that much about. So we're gonna have to see. I do imagine it's a lot of people just playing the strongest Pokemon that are available, which I don't really have an issue with, but there are a lot of bulky Pokemon that Ceruledge can't necessarily deal with. Alright, we have Cramorant running up. What did you guys do to these two? Why are they still starter Pokemon? Oh man, they just woke up. They woke up on this fine Thursday morning and they thought, let's play some Pokemon Unite. And that's how they are treated. I have a support. I mean that, hey, true enough. What a kind morning. Getting stopped at 9 AM, I know. Oh, hello. I was just gonna farm, but... Yo, that Snorlax skin actually looks really sick. That wall looks so cool. It's like, you have to go that ability if you get that skin. Oh, hi princess. Good morning, sweets. She's so happy that I'm getting up earlier now. She's so good, and I think honestly I do think she's going to adjust the schedule well, and I think she has been. She just come and sit on my Regieleki. Let me tell you, Snorlax is a great teammate to have. Probably shouldn't have ran back into their base. Man, I'm wondering why I'm having some lag on my VTuber. Okay, it seems to be gone now. Seems to be lagging here and there. Figure it out. Oh, there's a Greninja down here. Alright, Greta will be up in 30 seconds. Now, what does it mean when you guys have that, that light bulb above your head? I've noticed that mainly on supports. Oh! What does that light bulb mean? Oh, that's EXP share! Okay, got it, got it. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, my bad. I should have turned on them. I thought that we could burst down Groudon a little bit more effectively. Recalling in their base is so disrespectful. I love it. So Turtley, what's the setup? How are you able to type and play on your iPad and everything? Are you typing via your phone? It's such a funny mental image, and I mean that in the best way. You just have your tablet and your laptop. Oh, okay. So you're typing via your laptop. Got you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Alright, GG's. I'm almost at coin limit. So when we get there, I'm willing to do ranked if that's what people want. I love that Snorlax skin. I really, really like it. I really, really like it. $86K heals? That's insane. That's crazy. The outfits are outfitting. I know, right? Dotbot has a whole closet of designer clothes in this game. And don't lie, yeah, me and Turtley just here looking like... looking not so great. I look like a tailless tadpole. I look like a wingless eagle. Oh, Turtley. No, that yellow on you really brings out your eyes, see? Cran's got you with the compliments. A beakless birdio, even. Yo, did you guys hear on League people are disappointed because the new champ is not Birdman? I'm a big fan of bird characters, so like I get it, but I also don't really care that much. There's a new champion. Yeah, not announced yet, but he's been leaked for a long time. It's like Otacon's sword or something, or Otacon is his sword, and people wanted him to be a bird. Like, you know, Azir in his current lawyer
Is
skin, they
limitless,
wanted him to
for
have a
better
head
or
like
worse.
that, and he doesn't. He looks like a normal human. And people are very, very mad. And there's all these memes where it's like, what we could have had versus what we have. Oh, let's go. Mom got chaos. Beakless Birdio. New league name. Oh, ooh, I get to see Mega Charizard X. How exciting. Hashtag Beak. Ah, you actually have to use an item slot to equip the Mega Stone. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Mom's catching them all. My friend won't let me not go to this party in December. Just call out sick. And the Lucario skin? Oh my goodness. Dotbot's really just showing off. I love it. These people don't make fun of you here like they do on League. Just say I'm planning on being sick that day. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just don't RSVP. Ready or not, here I am. Oh god, they were absolutely ready for me. Why are there 3 of you guys? Why is one of you a Mr. Mime? That's the real problem. Charmander's really cute in this game. I'm getting so behind. I should probably leave. Worth. You'll be home early enough to have breakfast at a reasonable time. Let's go. Let's go, Keisha. I'm very happy. Alright, I gotta farm up a bit. I spent a lot of time bot side. Alright, I'm gonna grab this farm and then get Reggie Draco. Mime is annoying. I know. I don't know if Mr. Mime is strong right now. I mean, he's always been annoying, but he feels particularly tanky. Oh, they're all bot side. Okay, we're grabbing the objective top, so I need to go help out bot. Alright. Nice. I need help, friends. Thank you. Hey Naminsky, good morning, nice to see you. Poor Gengar. Oh no, that's not good. Got him. Hey, let's go, Mizzy. Hey, that was satisfying. I don't win this. I don't win these. Yeah, Gengar is kind of like I've been saying. Gengar is sort of the one Pokemon that my Pokemon can't necessarily deal with. He just does a lot of damage, he teleports, it's just a little bit difficult for me to deal with. He can generally just burst me down before I can really do anything. Gengar is so fun to bully as a Pikachu though, counter juggling. True. I do enjoy playing Gengar myself. I gotta try Pikachu sometime. Oh god. Alright, we go in. Okay, we die. My bad, I didn't know everyone was there. Call this Smash Bros because everyone's here. How are you enjoying Mega Charizard X, by the way? Man, that's one thing I always do, and I know it's coming every single time, but I flame charge to get out of the way of the camp, and then I get too close and it hits me anyway. And I know it's coming every single time, but... They just put you on the TV screen so the doggos are watching. Hello, puppers. And happy belated birthday. Did you get them anything special? Now you have to, because now I've told them. Now you gotta. Alright. Very, very nice. Say treat? Oh no. I fell for the bait. I crave to cart this mid. Can you please read this message? Project with intention. Walk outside. Chicken, chicken, chicken. I'll join now. Okay, Novinsky. Alright, let's rotate someone, here so Novinsky can have a chance. I appreciate it, Turtley, thank you. Although I think Missy's gonna go cart this mid. So you should be good to stay. Sorry, 1 second. I'm just, and the lobby is up for you. I'm just checking if there's anything I can close on my computer. It is it's a tad laggy. No, not really. Pretty much everything is closed. Okay. Oh, whoops, my surgeon called. Hold on, let me just text my mom real quick. Yes, my PNGtuber is going to be frozen. I apologize. I missed a call. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I missed a call from my surgeon. It should be fine, should be fine. They're probably just confirming my appointment. That is all. Please do not worry. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's the outfit I have, but the alternate color. That's very, very nice. Okay, sorry, let me get back to chat here. I'm happy to chill if someone needs my spot. Well, for now, you're welcome to stay. Thank you, for being so agreeable, Turtley, as always. I can't remember the last time I played Charizard, so I can't really tell the difference between him and X. No, that's fair enough. Nice try. Worrying is my default state. No, do not worry. If, ooh, I like that outfit too. If there were something going on with me medically, I keep you guys informed. I keep you guys in the loop, so do not worry. All of my surgeries are over. How many did I have? 3 in 1 month? So that was a lot. I'm done with those. Here's the thing, my insurance runs out soon anyway. I may need another surgery, but even if I do, my insurance runs out, so I can't get it anyway. But no, I should be fine, hopefully. But no, everything's fine. They're probably calling to confirm my appointment, even though it's in, like, 4 days. Seems a little early to be calling for that, but yeah. Ooh, what are you gonna play now? Is it actually Birdio Gaming? Just confirming. Okay, yep. Alright. My mother confirmed that they were just confirming the appointment. Don't call me while I'm in stream. Did Turtley not play Birdio last time? I believe that was the case. I think that's what I heard through the grapevine. Eat your gushers. Eat your gushers before the match, please. Gotta keep yourselves fed and hydrated, and gushers do both. Not sponsored. They didn't have used my ADC. Why not just play Birdio? Tons of people play Galio support. You don't need a premade for that. Wait a second, Turtley. You go into solo queue and play Aurora support, but you won't go into solo queue and play Galio support. I don't like this Pikachu. It looks too human. I don't like that it's wearing a shirt and pants. You guys can't even see it. I'm doing you a favor by censoring it. Oh, quit work if you start paying for stuff. That's so real. That's so real. If everyone in stream donates a penny, that's a whopping 11 cents. 11 cents towards my custom VTuber model. Alright, so once we hit our coin limit here, do you guys want me to jump into ranked? You guys would be free to join, but you're probably too high ranked since I'm just starting out on this account. But you would be welcome to join. Ooh, Gibble Gaming. I do like Gibble a lot. Yeah, hot take. Listen, I like Garchomp. Don't get me wrong, I do like Garchomp. That being said, I really like Gibble. I like Gibble more than Garchomp. He's so cute. Alright, let's clear this out and then we will head topside. You like Scyther more than Caesar? Fair enough. That's fair, that's fair. Nice, Naminsky. Very nice. This guy, Cramorant's really annoying. Oh, okay. Not a fan of that. It's fine, we'll just get Reggie Drago. Yeah, I need to just start waiting on the auto attack. Yeah, that's much better. Alright, they're all bot side. Let me see if I can get a score top. It's a little bit risky, but we do have dot bot here. Nice. And let's grab this. Cramorant scoring. Nice! Wow, that skin's really cute. I do like it. Alright, let's start farming a little bit here. Another major hot take, I suppose, is that, so Gallade is my favorite Pokemon, right? But if we're talking about the rest of the evolution line, Ralts is definitely my second favorite. I really like Ralts. I always really liked Ralts. And Gardevoir is actually my least favorite. Now, let me be clear. I like Gardevoir. I have liked her less since her 3D model came out, right? So back when we were in Gen 3, when it was 2D sprites, I thought Gardevoir was really cool. She just doesn't do it for me with the 3D model. There's something like kind of plain and disproportionate about her, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. So for example, Mega Gardevoir I think is really, really cool. I think that's kind of the extra little oomph that she needs in her design. But without it, she's just very plain in her 3D model. There's something just not perfect about it. The sprite, though, I think looks good. The sprite doesn't bother me at all. In terms of the sprite, I would probably put her at second and then Curlia at last, but I'm not sure. It would be close either way. When it comes to Curlia, I love its walk animation. It's so cute. You know, with its little tippy toes. It's adorable. Ah, no. For a work meeting? Oh my gosh, good luck. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Ah, sorry about that. Cramorant's strong. Cramorant's very strong. How often we gotta say fish to count? Oh, thank you so much for the consideration, Scrap. So I don't know that there's a real answer for that. I think people are estimating, so I've seen some people estimate once an hour. Turtley, I believe in our chat, our friend Turtley here, has said it feels more like once every 30 minutes that she needs to type it. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. But I really appreciate, you know, the thought. So just whenever feels best for you, you know, please don't force yourself or anything. It's silly that lurk views are not being counted. It's really just silly. But either way, I still appreciate people being here. It's more that I like to know how many people are here because it makes me know what you guys want to see, what you guys want to watch, right? And I can't know that because now Twitch isn't even accurately counting you guys. I don't keep the viewers list open. Never have, never will. To me, that's kind of invasive in terms of privacy, just in my opinion. So I base everything off the analytics afterwards. I just want to score, I know. Now's not the time, unfortunately. I'm scared as Mr. Mime. And the Pikachu, I'm gonna be honest. I guess we'll go down to... I just need to remind myself that I'm here too. Fair enough. Okay, nice. Alright, let's just, let's go for Groudon. Now that I've been running around in circles. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. How do you all like your eggs? That's a very good question. That's a very good question. For me, probably... I would say in the realm of... Oh my god, please. I think I'm gonna be the only one that doesn't score here. Cooked. Yeah, that's... You know, that's fair. Omelet style in bacon grease, no cheese. Okay, good answer. Well, yeah, I'd hope they're cooked. For me, maybe probably over easy as long as they're done really, really well. Like, really correctly. It needs to be cooked properly, and then it's over easy. If not, probably just scrambled. Probably just scrambled. I'm not a fan, trying to think. What other types are there? I like hard-boiled eggs as well. Those are always good on an occasion, but you don't really think to eat hard-boiled eggs. It's more of a thing that you just kind of prepare ahead of time. It's not like you wake up in the morning and cook hard-boiled eggs, generally. Okay, I don't know where Cramorant's going. I think he's going to score. Let's follow him and make him miserable. Aw, shame. Tragic. Hi Zoro, how are you? Good morning. Over medium for me. Yeah, that's kind of where I land because I think some people don't cook over easy properly, so I would land towards over medium as well. Or scrambled with veggies. Ooh, that's good. We like scrambled with pepper jack cheese. The way I make my eggs has everything to do with what I'm eating them with. That's a good answer. I like that. I was a weird kid and used to only eat egg whites. Ah, Kishu, that's so funny you say that because with hard-boiled eggs as a kid, I would only eat the whites as well. Scrambled with cheese sounds interesting in a good way. I highly recommend you try it. My recommendation is pepper jack cheese, but you can use any cheese you like. Any cheese you like. It's really good. Obviously, please just be careful with like stringier cheeses because it could, you know, you don't want to choke, but alright, I hit my weekly coin limit, so do you guys want to just keep doing norms just for fun, or do you want me to do ranked? I'm open to either one. If we're going to keep doing norms, I'm just going to swap to my main account, that's all. So can you guys just let me know in chat which you would prefer? I'm happy either way. I shall play cheesy pickup lines. You're good both ways. Ranked. Okay. Ranked is fine. Alright, does anyone else have an opinion? If I do ranked, it'll actually be my first time doing ranked, in Unite. So I don't know if we all qualify to play together. Oh, you can't queue as a 5-man on ranked? How many people are you allowed to have together? You can? Oh, do we just not? You have an alt account? Okay, guys, if you don't want to play ranked, would you mind just leaving the lobby? And also, this is a new account, so if you guys are too high rank, I don't know if we can play together. You have to swap the thing I did. Your team's number of players exceeds the limit. One or more trainers have not reached the required rank. Do I have to do my placements? Do I have to go alone? Do I have to do placements? Does anyone know? Alright, I will unfortunately, I'm just gonna kick you guys for now. Oh, it lets me go with Turtley. Okay, so here's the lobby ID. It looks like we can only have 3 people. Whoever would like to join as our third, you are more than welcome. So please, 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 just rejoin. You have to be beginner or great rank, though. Sorry for kicking you guys. Oh, wait, there's 5 players. Wait. We can do 5 players. Okay. I'm gonna keep it to 3 because it looks like only Dotbot is joining. Is anyone else beginner or great rank that wants to join us? You can't, no worries, no worries. We're gonna get the rank up, so don't worry. Just for now, it's gonna be Alright, Dotbot, you just let me know. Never mind, I'm an expert. Okay, Turtley, I think it's just us. I think we got a duo queue. Send me the lobby ID, 632666127. You're just too good. We crush butts, true. The lobby ID is right above Turtley's head. Alright, I think we're gonna go this morning until I get too hungry to keep going. So we'll see if we can go another hour or two. You'll be on for another hour? Sounds good to me. Maybe we'll go for another hour. I'm just adjusting the blanket I have on me. I'm freezing. That's the problem. I wake up and I'm freezing. I mean, it's good. I like it. I like being under a blanket. But at the same time, it's not exactly... it's not a cute look for webcam, really. It is kind of my ideal, right? Freezing in the house, but then you're under a blanket. That's everyone's ideal, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna give it another maybe minute here, and then we're just gonna duo. Might be a bot fest early, but casuals is too. Okay, I will keep that in mind. I would rather wake up freezing. I hate waking up overly warm. Same, yeah. Alright, let me give you guys your gushers, and then we're gonna head in. Good morning, princess. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, let's go, Turtley. We got this. We win these. We carry the bots. I mean, I wonder what kind of players are on at this hour. Like on a weekday in the morning? I mean, in terms of US residents. Okay, bots. No, I get that. I just mean after you're out of like beginner rank. So like in expert or in master. I wonder sort of what kinds of players. My room is kept at a crisp 62 and I have a blanket around me. Yes, that's the stuff. PCG, I swear on everything. Hey, this is kind of a good team comp. It's not perfect, but it's really not bad. I'll hit him with the hello. This is the bot chick. Say hi back. Okay, they're bots, including Turtley. Man, I hate Cramorant. I'm a bot. After school hours tend to be strange and dubious. That's what I figured, right, Zypho? That's what I figured. With League, it's kind of similar. Weekends are so toxic on League to the point where I've stopped playing on weekends. Or at least I've limited my playtime on weekends. People are so toxic. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good time, Kishu. I'm glad that you're home early to eat breakfast. Whenever I see Cerulege, I think of Icarus, and now when I think of Icarus, I think of Corbo. Cran, every time I see Wigglytuff, I think of Mariah Carey, so thanks. Yo, I love Corvo so much. The ending to ZA was so good. I really I'm not home yet. Yeah, but you said that you were going to be home in time for breakfast. But I count the seconds. Leak toxicity is a feature, not a bug. That's fair enough. Fair enough. It is definitely worse on weekends, though. I can tell you from experience, it's worse streaming on weekends. I have come to lane and I have chose violence, and fortunately Turtley does the same every single time. I'm the most chill gamer in the universe when I boot League up. I throw some flame out there just to fit in. I love that. I love that so much, Scrap. Yeah, I'm also really chill. Even when playing League, and that's kind of been my appeal, is that I don't really flame people. I'm generally pretty positive and supportive. I'm not fighting you. Not fighting you. Because what's the point in getting mad at your teammates? It's not going to help them play better. They're just going to, you know, get stressed out. Listen, I played 80 carry for 10 years, right? What's the point in flaming your support? Your support's just going to stop protecting you, they're going to roam, and you're going to be a little baby all by yourself. Into a team full of assassins. You've had best results or ranked climbing masters. Fair enough. Great job, Turtley. Well done, well done. We really vibe together on this game, right? We both just choose the kill option. The tech per league is the channel to tweakage. You know what? That's true, depending on the champion you play, right? With the way that you talk, you should play Yasuo. I'm sorry guys about the bit of lag on my model. We haven't had that problem recently. I will look into it. I'm not sure what more I can close on my computer. There is one weird thing that I think... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try swapping to this model because it seems to be less laggy for some reason. So we'll see if this one is a little bit better. Doesn't look like it though. That's the what champ or you quiz told you to do. Oh wait, actually it does kind of seem less laggy, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, I realize I should be focusing on the gameplay now that we are in co-op versus AI rank. I wish I had any digital art skills because rigging is really easy. I've done rigging before, but when it comes to actually making the art for a VTuber model, my digital art is not very good. And affording one is something else, so... there's a crystal behind us. Nice. Team's doing well here. Our bots are better than theirs. And that's all that matters in beginner ranked. Crustily boy. He do be crustalline. He really do. He really do. Ew, I don't like when he has Pikachu in his mouth. I do not. I am not a fan. Finally the rat got what he deserved. Hey, GG's, we won our first ranked game together, Turtley. Well done. It's bullying when it's that easy, yeah. Crameregg carried easy. Alright, so how does this work? You just have to win 3 matches, right? And then you promote, essentially? It's 3 per tier. Okay, just 3 wins. And if you lose, I'm assuming you lose a crystal. Now, I heard that the performance points are what people are mad about. I watched a video on it, and so they said that as long as you play well, you get loss prevention or something to that degree. I haven't lost yet, so I don't know. I love it. Alright, let's keep going. I do just wish I could fix this leg. Nothing else I can really close. I could close this. It's probably your PC saying ew, no outfit. I know. The line on the bar above it, you lose that bar instead of the crystal. Really? Does it have to be filled up though? It probably has to be filled up at least, right? Turley, you should equip Flash. Has to be half full. Okay, so every half of it prevents a loss. And now how do you earn those participation points? Is it just by doing well in your games? If filled up you get a crystal? Oh, yeah, totally take eject button, it's Flash. Alright, let's see if we can go top here. Not really seeing too much going on though. It looks like I should have had bot and I had a feeling I should have, but... Okay, nice. Nicely done. Got a flash to steal the berry. It's about sending a message. What do you guys think about Regidrago as a Pokemon? I think it's kinda cool. I've never been much of a fan of any of the Regis until Regieleki came around, and that was like, oh, this guy's hilarious. I mainly liked him because of competitive, because I didn't really realize quite how small he was until I, you know, got into... Well, I was already into competitive until I saw him in competitive. He's just a little guy hopping around, and he's a menace. He was a menace, but I do like Regieleki. I would say Regidrago is definitely my second favorite, and then that's it. I don't like any of the other Regis, really. Yes, I was gonna say, besides the meme of the sounds that they make in the anime, I mean, that's golden. That's golden. Oh, careful, careful, Ninetales. We got this. Alright, let's try to score and then we'll grab the objective bot side. Turtley and I are on the same wavelength. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit annoyed. I do just want to score at this point. Alright, Turtley, can you grab a couple more kills here? Here, get your Penta so I can score.
Is limitless, for better or worse.
Hello, Gappa. Good morning. How are you, friend? How's your morning starting off? They really do. They really do. You just woke up? Well, good morning. You didn't go to class because you... Oh, did you not need to go to class today? So Regigigas holding Draco and Aleki. Cool, what are they saying? Regigigas, I don't know. I'm in a group and you did all you needed to. Okay, got you. Hey, well nicely you got to sleep in, huh? So I'm just bored there, I get that. Oh no. Oh no, I cannot move. Let's go. Ninetales is actually doing really well. I believe Ninetales is not a bot. On today's episode of Is It a Bot? I think I'm deeming Ninetales not a bot. You love Reggie Drago's design? I agree. I think it's pretty cool. Alun sleeps with me in bed at night, in my bed. You guys good? Alright. How its arms are a dragon skull? Yeah, I feel like that's almost what they were going for with Mega for Alligator. But it was not very successful. Cute baby, I love her. Yes, she sleeps in bed with me. Now, is there decay in this game? For example, if you hit Masters, I'm assuming Masters is the highest rank, is there any point to playing? Is there decay? Like, does it force you to play, or no? Bunny level 6? Turtly. Well, as long as they're bots, it's okay. Then you're not hurting anyone. Good job, good job. Man, maybe there's something to iPad gaming, huh? You're making me a believer. It's definitely easier on the Switch. Yeah, I can understand that. That's why I was really, yeah, it's not bad. That doesn't surprise me because I've seen people, like streamers, playing on mobile, and I'm like, huh. I respect it. I really do. Nothing wrong with that at all. I love the controller. You know, I love playing it on Switch with the controller. I feel like phone is so small, yeah. Hold on, there's one thing that I can try to make the framiness better. Hold on, my VTuber's gonna stop moving for a second. I need to write a note. Oh, I look shook. Okay. I'm just making a note to myself. Alright, we're back. This is a good time to eat breakfast, I agree. Icarus Dark Digivolved. I did. No, don't bug me. You want me to go back? If you hit Master, you can't fall out until Season Reset puts you in Ultra. Okay. Gotcha. Very cool. Now, how hard is it to get to Master, Zypho? Like, does anyone in here... So, like, can you compare it to League, or is there any way to kind of give me an idea? You think you'll make pancakes and bacon? Oh my god. Are you gonna share with the class? Masters is like silver? Oh, we going to Masters, baby. We going to Masters. Now, when do we get draft pick? When is it draft pick time? Is that like Ultra? In Master? It's only in Master? Wait, then, but what's the point in playing in Master? Once you hit Master, why would you play? Because then the only way you can go is down. Just to flex on them? It should be an Ultra too. I agree. It sounds like something that should be an Ultra rank. Okay, so there's different ranks within Masters. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Now, do you have a separate rank for 5v5? Do you have a flex rank, or is it... Or can I queue with a 5-man and then the next day I queue by myself? That's just as a point system, okay. Oh, you guys are very knowledgeable. Thank you for informing me about all this stuff. Oh, sorry, I should have helped this guy sooner. Ah, it worked out, it worked out. My apologies, I was not trying to grief him, I just didn't realize he was that low. You start with 1,200 points, okay. I guess, okay. I will say this, and this is not meant to sound like shade, it's a genuine question. I guess if Master's rank is like silver, I wonder why I see streamers get so frustrated. That was actually why I avoided ranked for so long, was because the streamers I would see, were good streamers, don't get me wrong, and they seem like good people, but they would get so frustrated at ranked, and so I'm wondering what is that about, if it's easy. Also, matchmaking is bad in Unite. If you're too good at the game, they'll punish you with terrible teammates. Okay, that might be it then. That might be it. If Master's 1,200 is silver, Master's 16 is plat. Okay, that's a really good comparison. I appreciate that. Everyone wants to hit 1,600 for the season sticker. Oh, okay. Now, how many points do you get per match? Like, how many games would you have to play? Do you gain the same number of points after every win? Around 9 points per match. Wow, you have to play a lot of games. If nothing else, that is a time commitment. +9 -6. Thank you guys so much for that CC was funny. Thank you guys very much for explaining this to me. Good meowing, Wentworth. How are you? How's your day starting off? You get more points for being MVP. Okay, but that... Now, I don't like that, because I've played support on this game before, and I think it's impossible to get MVP on support. I played a pretty good Alcremie, okay? Pretty darn good Alcremie. I play Taric in League, so it's the same thing. And I never get anywhere near... I get like 70s. That's not fair to support players, and that would make people not want to play support when you're punished for it, essentially. I'm sure nobody wants to play support to begin with, and now they're punished for it by basically not being able to get MVP and therefore not being able to get the bonus points. The MVP system is bad. I agree. I agree 100%. I play games where I score like 300 points or something ridiculous, and my teammates that didn't do nearly as well get higher score. They get MVP. I don't get it. The fact I made it to stream is sick, but also means I'm up way too early. I'm happy to have you. Can you try to get some more sleep? They're also visible in invisible stats like ints, how often you defend a goal zone. Really? Okay, that would explain a lot. Just play Wiggly with score shield? Okay. Supports can also be MVP, but the system is arbitrary. Okay. I would agree with that. It seems arbitrary. I think that's a good way to put it. Like the badges you get at the end of the game. Ah, okay. Okay, we're learning. How often you defend the goal zone? So is there a jungle equivalent? Because yes, junglers can defend goal zones, but not as much as laners. Scores impact MVP too much, so bad people feel inclined to ignore objectives more. Okay, I'm someone who I would say focuses heavily on scoring. Oh, GG's. I focus on killing and farming so I get lots of Eos energy to then score safely. That's my objective. I focus on crushing it. Oh, 7 points. And the man who scored 7 points is not even the MVP. You watch minimap for your buffs and when the enemy jungler goes. And where the enemy jungler goes. Okay. As a jungler, you do not worry about defense. Okay. They got destroyed. Yeah, we are, Turtley and I are in ranked currently. Okay, so we got 3. So does that mean that we rank up now, or do we need to win a 4th? I don't think I've ever seen a single-digit score in this game. Yup, and it's in ranked. I agree, Vec. That's actually why I started jungling, is because most of the Pokemon that I play, it feels so good to go in the jungle, farm safely, and get my level ups. Meanwhile, in lane, I can get crushed by, you know, early game bullies like Pikachu, Cramorant, Buzzwole, stuff like that. In the jungle, I can just farm up and get ahead. It's so nice. I could never go back to laning, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Me in a Dota game. Listen, I've played a bit of Dota in my time and I only play Invoker. I joined only playing Invoker. Because he's so cool. How could I not? I love him. What you want to do is try to predict where the enemy jungler will gank and get there before they do. Okay. So it's just like League then. So funnily enough, I do eject button, Turtley. Put on your eject button. It's a yellow square. Put it on your battle prep menu. Mamoswine is the best early game mon, and junglers struggle against it. Yeah, Mamoswine seems rough. Yep, I take eject button on Miascarada as well. Nice, nice, Turtley. So yeah, it is just Flash. It's just Flash. Mr. Mime is your biggest challenge. Yeah, Mr. Mime's annoying. So, yes, so when it comes to League, back in Season 5, I used to be a jungler. I used to play mostly Graves. Mostly Graves. So I do know about how jungling works, and judging by what you're saying, it's basically just like League. So yeah, I need to focus on which way I'm going to path, but that's the problem, is that I don't know which lane is necessarily best to gank. I normally just look for whoever's pushed in, and I run down there and help them and get kills. It's hard for me to predict. I could start thinking about it, right? I could start looking at, oh, how much CC does top lane have? You know, how much damage does bot lane have? Stuff like that. I do find that I gank pretty evenly both lanes, but then I would path in that direction, ideally. So for example, this pathing would be more for, I like to definitely get my evolution before ganking. Right, so I pad down here and eventually gank bot. You love better senses, you learn more about the meta. Okay. Like right now, bottom lane looks like it might be stronger than top, so the jungler probably wants to hinder bottom. Okay. The thing is, if I don't get that first camp, you know, the one when you're running into jungle, the one that I try to get topside, if I get that, I can do one less camp and get Seru Legend gank, but I don't get that always. So that makes it tough. And that kind of really changes how quickly I can gank, and in general it will... The Natu or the Apom, yes, those ones. I try to just get one, the very first one, because then I can do one less camp and gank. And I find that if I don't, I get to lane a little bit too late. Don't take the A-palm? Well, trust me, I never get it anyway. Like, the one that runs, I can't remember what Pokemon it is. The one that's right here, like that sits right here in lane, that starts running. Can you fall in the lava in the middle? No. No, you cannot. No, just the first one. It makes my gank so much faster. You gotta believe they'll name this strat after me, man. Your laners will think you're mad at them? It's just one. And it's at the very start of the game. My laners take my jungle camps constantly. They just run into the jungle and start pretending like they're the jungler. I don't like this game now. Thinking that is BM? I saw people doing it all the time, so that's why I started doing it. I just feel like people don't care about BM in this game. Like, everyone's just kind of BM with how they play. This game can get just as toxic as League. Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised to hear that. It looks like Turtle's AFK, actually. That's not good. It has voice chat. It does. Yes, it does. Your tablet died. Okay, well, I will head bot side and try to cover. Where are the enemies? There's no way they're still doing this. They are. They were doing that for that long. Jeez. It does NBC. Some dweeb told you to KMS and I reported it and paired with him a few games later, still voice chatting. Buddy, you are a Ralts, my friend. Know your limits. Now, how does counter jungling work in this game? Do you ever want to counter jungle? Because I feel like you clear your jungle, right, and then you gank, and then your jungle's back up again pretty quickly, or you go for an objective. Would I ever counter jungle? Like, the enemy junglers are gonna clear quickly. The clears are just so fast. If the enemy jungler overstays in lane, then yes, okay. Go to the enemy's jungle and take it if they won't go back. Okay. Everyone's got flames over VC for picking Chandelier because it's off meta. Oh, I love Chandelier. And we still won and I did good, so I don't know what the problem is. Yeah. People get so tilted in champ select, right? Oh, not Gengar. Oh, not him. As long as I can get my ult off on Gengar, he's not a problem, but otherwise he is. Gengar bots are actually insane. Don't think it's going to charge fast enough. Oh, you switched to a bot. Yes, that happens. Not Gengar proceeds to destroy him. The Gengar's spooky. Now, I have to imagine that doing the flex queue, the 5v5, is probably really rough. Being against 5-mans in this game, I have found, is a miserable experience. Hey, good morning, Chaos. How you doing? Okay, I'll be prepared next time by charging the night before. No worries, Turtley. I'm just glad you're alright. I didn't see your message in chat, so I just saw you weren't there, and I was like, oh no, did something happen? Can you not play while it's charging? Math made you tired? It has that effect, doesn't it? Fishing is so therapeutic. It is. I agree. It won't turn on until it's charged 5%. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll try to stall this game as much as I can. I'll stop stomping them so that they don't surrender. Watch Turtley still get MVP. Now, if your teammates use pings, does that mean that they're not bots? Are the bots capable of pinging? Are they that advanced? You think your cable is broken? No worries, no worries. I'm glad I'm not the only one to have your device die on you. True, join the club, Turtley. Bots can send out retreat pings? That's funny. I think that might be the only one. Keep the pressure on is probably human. I agree. I think he's a human player. I was just wondering.
Activity is limitless.
Ooh, Cran with the booster
for better
pack?
or worse.
Jingang. Jingang's been coming up a lot lately. Let me give me a notification for low battery. Nah, not while you're in game. Can't have that distraction. Alright, I can't get over this wall yet. I'm on cooldown. Cooldown can't stop me. GG's. Alright, I don't think that this model is causing less lag. It honestly, it seems to lag while I'm in game. Your bot should have been decently strong at least. True, true. Wow, there's a lot of classes. You have to go through every rank. There's no skipping. Oh, I'm gonna get so many coins. It's gonna be a long climb, I know. In League, you can skip. Are the bots turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Let me see what rank my alt is. Yes, please, you guys are welcome to join. I'll leave the lobby up for a little bit. You have to be beginner or great rank for now. Oh wait, I did get some extra. Oh no, I got that extra because of my performance points. Got it, got it. I shall join. Ah, Mizzy, it's a blessing, thank you. I think if we do 5s, we can let experts in. I don't know if I have 5 people though. Got to chat some other peeps. Who are you thinking, Turtley? You want to try Phalanx? Now I heard Phalanx is a little bit, I don't want to say difficult to play, but a little bit weird to play, so it might take some getting used to. He looks goofy, yeah. Let's see. Oh, you're online. My apologies, I did not see you online. You're expert. I'm sorry, you're too good for this elo. And Zeraora seems pretty strong. And I think you can get him for free as well, so... Yeah, you're too good for a spec. Just get worse at the game and then come join us. Help? Help? When you go to duo with someone and they say help. If we do 5s, it increases the eligible ranks. Okay, fair enough. I mean, honestly, by that point, I will probably just be high enough rank anyway, so... I'll be honest, I'm kinda scared to do 5v5 because when I've been against 5-mans in normals, it's been really miserable. I mean, it actually made me dislike the game. You'll be back for the next few nights too? Ah, thank you. They're coordinated better? Yeah, but more like just ruthless bullying. 5s will be all bot games until vet, okay. I guess I'll wait until you get to expert. You're expert too, Mizzy? I see how it is. Nobody wants to queue with a lonely little beginner. I'll get there soon enough, don't worry. We slack Icarus, I know. You're a class 2, okay, so even you're ahead of me. So we can climb together? Okay, sounds good. Yes, I should catch up, hopefully, today. Now, do bots have the default trainers? I didn't even know I played ranked tonight. Maybe they placed you off your performance in norms. Could you imagine? Bots can't have limited time skins. Man, I'm taking notes. How do you know all this stuff? This is crazy. And can they have Pokemon skins? Like skins on their actual Pokemon? For trainers, right. No, I knew what you were saying. Playful got the bot script down. I know. It's actually good to know, right? It's good to know who on your team is and isn't a bot. They can have any skin, but there are only certain mons that can be bots. Really? Interesting. I'm curious which mons. Gengar's gotta be one. Gengar for sure. What about like Charizard or something? Alright, I won't take this farm. It feels dirty. Like you will never see a bot Darkrai, Empoleon, Palmon. Oh, like the newer ones? Only the original roster and a few others. Okay. Cooking now? Let him cook. What are you making? Oh right, didn't you say that you were making- did you say you were making pancakes and bacon? Or did I imagine that? Did I dream that up? Now, when people ping you keep the pressure on, it seems like a positive ping. It kind of seems like a fist bump sort of in League. Is that what people use it for? Because I hope he wasn't mad at me. It seems like every time I do well, people ping keep the pressure on. Mostly, yeah, okay, so that's like your thumbs up. Gotcha. Oh no, I almost got it. Nice, nice. I use it to encourage you to pressure. Right, well, okay. I think besides the obvious use, right? The actual keep the pressure on use, it seems like people are using it. Yeah, thanks is the big BM ping. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Sylveon is fun too. Sylveon's very, very fun. I do recommend. She's very brain dead too. And I mean that, I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean if you want to turn your brain off and play something fun, Sylveon. Yeah, thanks is the equivalent of the bait ping that Riot had to remove. Oh my god, that's so funny. What? No way, that dude was dead. What a legend. Walking past that flock of Altaria and Swablu and not hitting them, you have better self-control. I was told I would be a toxic teammate if I took any of those, so I'm not taking them. I'm being good. I'm being demure, mindful, cutesy, in my lane, moisturized, flourishing. Okay, that's the energy that we wanna convey to our teammates. How very cutesy. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you understand. I couldn't jungle, I'd be getting all the farm. Yeah, I could never go back to laning. I love jungling so much. We take those. I know I said I could catch morning streams but sleep. No worries, Chara. I'm always happy to have you here, and I'm even happier to hear that you're getting sleep. So please don't worry. Happy to have you in any capacity be here. Whether it's morning or night. I hope you slept well. Classic random mindset, steal, jungle, int, ping, thanks after inting in that order. Yeah, I will admit the one thing that does tilt me is people not letting me jungle or like taking my jungle camps when it's not appropriate. That's the only thing that bothers me, to be honest. As long as you let me jungle, let me be the only jungler, I'm happy. Of course, there's a difference, right, if it's mid-game or late-game, etc. Like, there's times when you can take jungle camps, but I don't like when people just run in and try to duo jungle with me. I should have been top, and I did think about it. But, it looks like he's doing just fine. Alright, going good, going good. I did think of a way, by the way, that could lighten the strain on my computer, so I will get that set up for next stream. That's the only thing that I can think of that I haven't yet done that could potentially help. Truly embraces the counter jungling mindset, even as not the jungler. I like how it says my sub ends today and I have to wait till tomorrow for your prime sub. Oh, it's okay. No worries, Chara. Mizzy, you joined us later, yes. Mizzy, you have no choice. I love the aggressive level of friendship we all have with each other. You have to wait for it to fully expire? Yeah, it's dumb. That's dumb. With regular subbing, I do think you can sub for several months at a time, though, apparently. But not with Prime. Nice, good goals, good goals. Hit him with the thumbs up. I don't make friends, I obtain them and death grip them. Listen, sometimes it's needed. Some people are very shy. So I appreciate having someone like you around, Turtley, who makes everyone feel not only welcomed, but almost like encouraged to join. I think there's a difference between just being welcoming and being encouraging. It's easy to just say, oh, anyone can join, right? And I've explained to you guys before that, you know, other communities do that, and it's very nice, and I believe them. I believe they're being sincere. But that's not enough to make me really feel comfortable with joining. There has to be a little bit more to it, for me personally. Because Crane gifted, I couldn't prime sub, and I won't be able to prime sub until February. It's okay, no worries. Oh boy. You had John join you? Let's go. Yeah, I saw he was playing, I think, Kane? It was like, he would be he's usually super shy. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy he had a good time. How do you not make your VTuber look insane when you're drinking? Okie dokie. Doing good. Would you guys hate me if I took a... Can you get me out of queue? I have to take a bathroom break. Cancel matchmaking. Okay, let me take a 2-minute break. I will be right back, guys. It'll be 1 or 2 minutes. I'm back. Hello. Oh, bye, Turtley. Thank you so much for playing with me and for also trusting me to play ranked with you. I do appreciate that. I know people are very chill about ranked, which I think is great. But I do think it still takes some level of trust, so thank you. Do we have a cooking channel? We have in the Discord server the kitchen channel. Just throw things in kitchen. I can hear Mariah Carey whispering in my ear. Cran, can you silence Mariah Carey? It's not time yet. Cran, where are you when we need you? Hey puppers, go get Cran. I'm here, I've been summoned. Yeah, we need you to freeze Mariah Carey again. Mariah Carey, she's broken free. She's whispering in Missy's ear. When do you guys start decorating for the holidays or celebrating the holidays and stuff? Listen, I'm good with it right after Halloween, but I don't know, I just love the holiday spirit in general, in any capacity, for really any holiday. She's here, oh god, it's time. Mariah back. We got a whole month left. But I understand the argument for wait till December. I do understand that argument, but the thing is, the months just go by so quickly, man. If we wait till December, it's not enough Christmas time. It's not enough holiday time. It's not enough cheer. Also, Aloon has adjusted to the schedule, I think. Look at her, she's so happy. I love her so much. These look like bot names, if I'm being 100% honest. These look like bot names. These are bots. I'm confident every single Pokemon on my team is a bot. I should have pathed bot. It looks like bot lane is just not doing well. Like, we're just letting her do this. Oh, the Mime v Mime showdown? Nice, there we go. There we go. Just get him back on track, that's all we need. Perfect. Just need a little assist. You've been playing too well, I know. Then bump me up in the ranks, man. Don't make me do this slow climb. Alright, let's grab Reggie Drago here. Mr. Crime. Oh, that gets me. I like that. What do you guys think about Mr. Mime? And also, by extension, Mr. Rhyme? I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan. Now, if we're talking about kind of circus-themed Pokemon, I don't know, do you put mimes in a circus? We're talking about circus-themed Pokemon. Blacephalon. I like Blacephalon. He's a funny guy. I mean, he's weird. Kinda scary. but I like him. Okay, there goes Mr. Crime with the 3 KO streak. I profusely dislike that walking... Wait. What are you- what? Oh! I profusely dislike that walking escapade of fettering rot. It's such a strong opinion. Mr. Mime is not tolerated by household. That's fair enough. I'm not a Mr. Mime fan myself. Okay guys, so just so you know, next stream my VTuber should not be as laggy. I do sincerely apologize for the issue today with it. I should have it fixed. And also I'm gonna start doing webcam in the mornings as well. It's all, we're just getting to that point. We're getting to that point. Pancakes are done, let's go. Let's go. I hope they came out delicious. Alright, bot side is, okay. They're fine, they're fine. Honestly, Crystal's doing really, really well. What's niche? I keep seeing it and don't understand what it means. It depends on the context a little bit, but what niche means is sort of like a small interest. So, it's kind of like, an interest that's not super popular. It's specialized. I would say like a specialized interest. So let me give an example, right? Streaming, a niche for streaming would maybe be like a Pokemon streamer, right? Pokemon streaming is a niche because it's a subsect of streaming, if that makes sense. Son, we have to talk about the type of Pokemon you've been catching. What do you mean? Kid with Machamp, Rillaboom, and Grimstar on his team. His son, you can't just let them roam free in the house. They're destroying everything. That wall was really annoying. The crystal wall. You kind of like the pig sound? I do too. It's kind of nice, isn't it? A niche is a biological term for a place in nature, essentially. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a little bit context dependent, but typically when you see the word niche on the internet, it's to refer to like a subsect of usually streaming, but it could be anything. So even, for example, you could say Pokemon streaming. There's a niche within Pokemon streaming that is shiny hunter streamers, right? That's like a niche. Give me those coins. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, you know what? We're getting up there. We're getting up there, right? It's not that bad. Oh, I get ranked rewards? That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I wonder if I could get that 1600 masters. I don't know. I can't say. I would like to think I will sit comfortably in masters. I hope that, you know, my main concern is just that I won't be playing what's meta. I mean, I'm not saying Cerulege is not meta. I'm just saying, so say Cerulege, Decidueye, Cinderace, whatever. Say that they're all just awful. I'm not gonna want to play different Pokemon. That's my only thing. Pancakes posted, I will look right after stream. I just don't want to open Discord because my computer's already going through it. Also, I'll look after I actually get breakfast so you don't make me hungry. I'm excited to see, though. I love to see a fellow chef. Home chef. I will say, seeing other people, like, cooking and stuff, I've watched cooking videos before, it has made me, it kind of inspires me to want to take my food more seriously. Back when I was going through, I pretty much only had one kind of poor mental health period in my life where I was kind of depressed. I would watch this YouTuber, Nami no Kudashi. She has since become very, very popular, and I'm so happy for her. She deserves it. She considers herself a Japanese salary woman who's just living a modest life in Japan. And she posts these videos of basically her daily life and kind of how she romanticizes everything about it, including the food. The food is a big part of it, where she will make herself food, right? But she'll put a lot of extra care into it. She'll even plate it nicely, even though she's only feeding herself. And it really rewired my brain to care about small things and to actually put that extra effort into small things where I used to never care about that stuff. I used to never see the point in it. And it's it really, I don't know how to explain it, but it can really improve your mood. And just to put that extra effort towards yourself, or, you know, your whole household. If you have a whole household, it doesn't matter, you don't have to be alone, but just really cool stuff. Pancakes are good. You're gonna attempt to make Japanese pancakes? So I've made them before. They can be a little bit tricky, but you can definitely get the hang of them with practice. You want to make sure that they don't deflate is the main thing. But yes, definitely doable. Absolutely, they are delicious too, the souffle pancakes. Cookie is no different from a mad scientist lab, it's all experimentation. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. nutrition and cooking and all that are all very, very important. So I hope you guys take care of yourselves, whatever that means for you, whether that is ordering out because you just don't have the time or the mental to cook, or cooking for yourself, just as long as you're taking care of yourself. I will say I eat very, very well. I eat very, very healthy. And that works for me. If I don't eat healthy, I don't really feel good, quite frankly, and I think it's probably due to my food allergies and stuff, but... You know, just whatever it looks like for you that day. If that means just getting out of bed and getting yourself a snack, that is fantastic. If it means ordering food because you're not feeling like cooking, that's good too. Just as long as you're eating and taking care of yourself. Alright, I'm gonna score here real quick and then I want to head bot side because I'm pretty sure they need me down there. Oh, no, they're fine. Alright, then let's use this opportunity to counter jungle a little bit. Yeah, I think counter jungling is something that I didn't really think about much in this game because of how quickly the camps are up, but counter jungling is good not just to get you farm, but it really, I feel like, can starve the enemy team, especially if their laners are behind, right? So they can't farm in lane, so they try to farm their jungle, and then their jungler has nothing to farm as well. So I think that's more the point of counter jungling in this game, rather than just to get yourself extra farm. It's more to deny not only the enemy jungler, but the enemy laners if they're behind. So I gotta start doing that more. Man, I hate fighting greeting because it just takes forever. Thank you, slow bro. I appreciate it. I didn't want to be there for hours. That CC is so annoying. It just takes so long to kill him. With those micro knockups. In biology, for example, squirrels and small monkeys fill the same niche of tree-climbing generalist omnivore. Yeah, they live in other places, but their lifestyle and role is similar for the ecosystem they're in, so they share a niche. Right. Yeah, well said. Very well said. You should post your bacon pancakes? Yes, please. Everyone post all of your cooking. I would love to see it. This also works for interests and job markets, right?
You're on fire!
Help me, Crabberab, please. This guy is annoying. Lots of people playing greeted today, I feel like. There are some Pokemon that you just never see. I never see Dodrio anymore. Oh, the toxicity. Terrible. Listen, I wouldn't do it to them, but it is ranked. It is ranked, we got it. He was a brave, brave soldier. Riot Games are going good so far. Very, very good. Can't complain. It always throws me off that even when you have the 3 filled, you need 1 more win, I guess, to promote. It feels like when the 3 get filled, you go to the next one with 0. So it just kind of throws me off a little bit. But we're getting there. We're getting there. The word niche means empty space, actually. So like keyhole, there needs to be something that fits into it. Oh, okay. Smart. I will say, since getting a Switch 2, it seems like I load in a lot faster, because my issue used to be I would load in so slowly that I would generally be the last one to be able to select my Pokemon, so I would just get thrown into whatever lane was available. But now it seems like I can lock in and hit jungle pretty quick, which I really like. It takes a lot of the pressure off for me. Oh, good team. Lots of damage, lots of CC. The Blastoise, I'm always happy to see a Blastoise on the team. He seems so strong. Alright, we'll play until 12 here. It is currently 11:18 for context. We'll play another about 45-ish minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I pad bot side, because I do find in general bots a little bit more reliable to gank. We'll try padding bot side until we learn matchups a little bit better. Okay, it looks like bot side has some action going on. Let's head in. Thank you so much for being here, Mizzy. It's lovely thanks to you guys, so I appreciate it. Alright, gonna let my score bunny have his farm. And let's head mid here. Alright, let's run top. Yeah, I'm telling you, being the jungler gives you such a nice level advantage. I can't go back. You know? I can't. I've been spoiled. Hi Geek, good morning. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing my 4-hour streams in the morning and my 2-hour streams at night actually, so I'm just giving it a kind of impromptu test run right now. So, yep, I'm thinking that's gonna be the schedule going forward, but I'll let you all know, particularly in the Discord. But I will also update my Twitch schedule as well, probably on Monday. How are you doing though, Geek? Yeah, I'm thinking about making the morning streams 4 hours and the afternoon streams 2 hours. Morning streams being Pokemon Unite, and then night streams being League and Variety. Aw, Princess is cleaning herself. Oh, it's so sweet. We are in fact in ranked now, so that's fun. Climbing. You work in the mornings? I'd hate to miss them. But the later noon you can make— okay. Yes, and I am aware of that. That's why I'm never gonna take away night streams, don't worry. I do know a lot of you guys work. I want to stream more hours in general, so we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Geek, thank you so much for the 5 streak. I really appreciate it. My gosh, these streaks are getting crazy. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me, especially now that I'm streaming twice a day. The streaks are, like, especially meaningful. Hey, if that's a new schedule I could watch during your break. Oh, thank you so much. I will still be streaming at night, don't worry. I'm thinking probably— oh jeez. I'm gonna try to do morning and night 5 days a week. I need to really just take a look at it, which I'm going to do— what day is it? Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow. I'm gonna take a really good look at my schedule and see what's best for everyone here. No matter what, I'm gonna be streaming mornings and nights. That is not a negotiable right now. Just remember, don't push yourself. No, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta kind of push, because that's how Twitch works, right? I feel like if I push a little bit harder right now, I'm gonna see payoff. I feel like I'm kind of at that cusp. So that's why I'm kind of trying to push really hard. At the end of the day, burnout's not really a thing for me with streaming and content creation because it's what I love to do. However, my health is like kind of the factor, so I just need to make sure that I'm getting enough sleep. That's the main thing. And that's what I want to work out with my schedule, is scheduling enough hours so that I can sleep the amount that I need, which is a lot. I need 10 hours of sleep a night. But no, I appreciate the concern. Don't worry. At the very least, I know my limits. I know my limits. No, I know what you meant. You're good. Get back here. Get back here, Crystal. No scoring on my watch. Oops. Oh no. This guy's still a Charmeleon. Oh no. Oh, Greninja is actually scoring. And to answer your question, I'm gonna work on break. And how about you? Ah, thank you so much. Ranked is going well. I just started it today. We have yet to lose, so that's good. I'm still in beginner though. It takes quite a while to climb out of beginner, so just kind of grinding out the games. I'm gonna be streaming another like 30 minutes, so we might have time for, I'd say, like 2 more games. Yeah, so far fun. I mean, I can't know for sure yet, but I'm really hoping that I'm gonna sit comfortably in Masters. I obviously can't say though. It is my first time ever playing ranked on Unite, so... Fortunately, a couple of friends in chat have told me how ranked works with things like those points that you get, performance points, stuff like that. We gotta play ranked together? Absolutely, you guys are always welcome to join me. It's just that everyone's kind of a higher rank, so they weren't able to play with me. It's your first time too? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright, we're at beginner class 2. I think today, this morning, we can probably make it to beginner class 1, maybe? 2 more games? We would need 3 more games, actually. You're a beginner? Okay, then you can definitely join me. Even when I hit great rank, I think beginner and great can play together, so... Alright, let's try for like 2 more games here. By a different account, because I've never played ranked before and I've heard really bad things about ranked from other people, so I wanted to play on an alt account just to remove that potential pressure because I didn't want to end up not enjoying the game. From what I'm understanding in chat, the reason I may have been told bad things about ranked or have seen bad things in ranked is because apparently if you're a really good player up in the higher ranks, they will put you with teammates who are bad to kind of even the playing field, essentially. And I could see how that would be frustrating. So that's why I'm just playing on an alt account, so that I just don't want to end up not liking this game. I might move to my main, absolutely, there's no question, but for now, just play on this one. I mean, it works out anyway, because I only play maybe like 5 different Pokemon, so once I get all of those on this account, we're good to go. Yeah, I've seen other people stream this game, and they talk about how frustrating ranked is, so I was kind of nervous going into it. Not so much nervous that I would get frustrated, I don't really get frustrated or anything. More that I would end up not liking the game anymore. That was my fear, because I really like this game and I don't want that to change. Now, I want to try ganking bot side because we do have a Froakie, and I want to see if I can help him get a couple extra, you know, levels in him. Because it would help him to evolve early.
Activity is limitless.
Oh, we pet Naloon? I'm gonna wait until she wakes up a little bit. But don't worry, I will pet her, thank you. You will have a change in heart in VOD Ultra ranks. The matchmaking really tries you. No, that's fair. No, I completely believe you. I just have really strong mental in general, even for League. Sometimes I wonder where my really strong mental comes from, and I think it might have been from cancer. I'm not 100% certain, but I will say I think I became really mature after having cancer. So I think that's part of it. So I'm very like level-headed and stuff. I mean, you play LOL, you gotta have strong mental, yeah. Yeah, League is rough. I have extreme anxiety, so you've always practiced present thinking mindfulness. I love that. My mother is actually a therapist. She's been a therapist. She's been in mental health since before I was born. So if she ever pops into chat, she's always got some words of wisdom. But yep, she always talks about the importance of staying present. Absolutely. I was kind of mentioning that to a friend recently, where there's that technique where if you're ever like dissociating or if you're really anxious, you find things around the room that you can use your senses on, right? Something you can see, something you can smell, something you can touch. I can't imagine playing this game with, you know, being anxious. It's so hard playing MOBAs. It's already difficult playing MOBAs, right? Keeping good mental, and having to deal with like anxiety on top of that is gotta be rough. MOBAs are not the most mentally healthy experience to begin with, you know? As long as you are taking care of yourself. Which it seems like you are. It seems like you're very self-aware, and that's important. Even people with, you know, quote-unquote perfect mental health, or maybe, you know, no mental illness, still need to take care of their mental when playing MOBAs. That's basically what I'm trying to say. You know? It's different for everyone, right? I know there's the generic, oh, take breaks and stuff. And yes, that's good general advice, but it's not the same for everyone. Everyone has a bad day once in a while, yeah, and then they go on their favorite MOBA and take it out on everyone. They make it everyone else's problem. What's important is understanding your feelings and why you feel that way. Exactly. So you don't project and take it out on others. Going into rank just makes me nervous, like being called out for being bad or getting cursed out. Well, Geek, here's the thing. I'll never do that. I'm always positive. I make the joke, actually, in League. If you guys saw my PowerPoint, that I'm very positive, and as long as you are not a toxic person, I will hype you up. I don't care if you have 0 kills and 20 deaths, I will hype you up. That being said, I would recommend probably keeping voice comms off. I can't imagine what voice comms are like in this game. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. And that's the thing, right? If you keep voice comms off, they can't really communicate with you. Yes, there's pings, right? There's pings. But they can't really communicate with you beyond that. Spanish. I've heard there's a lot of languages in voice comms, yeah. I just get so embarrassed for dying so fast, like I'm not supporting my team. No, I get you. I understand feeling self-conscious. Absolutely. No, I get you. They speak Spanish for some reason. I guess they're Spanish speaking. I do know that this game has a huge Spanish speaking audience, I believe. Which is really cool. I've only heard them talk in English once. Mobile games are huge in Latin America and Asia, right? That's a good point. That's a good point. I sometimes forget that this is a mobile game, in a sense, because you can play on mobile. Easier to spend a few bucks on microtransactions than $60. Yeah, and that's what I love about United. It is very accessible. You really don't have to pay for anything. Yes, it helps for like items and things like that and the newest Pokemon, but I think if you play smart, you really don't have to spend money. Or should I say $80 now? Yeah, games are expensive. You know, it's really... I mean, I think video games have always kind of been a luxury hobby, to be fair. It's never really been easy to afford. Gotta make use of those Steam sales. Oh, well, Loon has stirred, so let me give her her pets. Hey, Loon. Geek wants to pet you. Is a good girl. She's so sweet. I love her so much. She is, I'm telling you, she's adjusting to the new schedule. Quicker than I expected. Although I will say, normally at this time I am editing and she's lying there because I'm here editing. So maybe it's not that much of a shift for her. This Lucario is crazy. He's insane. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, team. GG's. Alright, I think we have time for probably one more. I think we'll do one more. Now, from what you guys were saying, if I'm understanding correctly, when I get Master Tier, well, if I get Master Tier, then the next rank I only get reset down to Ultra, right? So that's pretty nice. Why I don't play a ton of MOBAs and play single player game mostly. Yeah, I've enjoyed Unite. I don't know if you heard of Smite. Yes, I've heard of Smite. I really enjoyed that game too. However, the ones you played, LOL intimidates you. That's fair. That is is 100% fair. League is very, very intimidating. It's kind of, it's a pretty steep learning curve, I think, at this point for most people. And yeah, it gets toxic. It definitely gets toxic. Right, season resets takes you down 1 ladder level. So if you end the season at expert, you were put down to great. Oh, okay, so then is it beginner, great, ultra? Oh, well, look at that, you put it in chat. Beginner, great, expert, veteran, ultra, master. Really? I guess I'm thinking of the Pokeball, so I thought ultra would be right after great. Oh, that's gonna be weird to think about. Beginner and great are 5 classes, onwards is 3. Okay. Beginner, great, expert, veteran, ultra, master. That's so weird. To me, I feel like ultra should be after great, and then expert, veteran, master. Okay. Very cool. I will do my best to remember that. Yo, Freak, oh, sending my love, Geek. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day at work. In Spanish, it's the opposite. Like, Ultra is veteran rank and veteran is called something else. It gets confusing speaking to different regions. That's weird. You would think that they would keep it consistent. At least as consistent as they can across languages. That's why I feel like they could have just used Pokeballs, you know? Like Premier Ball could be a good rank, Premier rank. Okay, so Ultra is right below Master. That does make sense, come to think of it. It's Expert and Veteran, I'm gonna have to remember. Okay. Alright, last game for the morning. Hopefully we will we'll end on a win here. I'm glad that so far people have been respecting that I want to jungle. I've had many cases of people, you know, just invading my jungle right away and basically duo jungling, and that's the one thing where I'm like, dude, you're making it harder for everyone. Me, you, and our teammate that's left alone in bot lane. Now, is there ranked on the other map? Is it different, or is it the same rank regardless of what map you play? Like, if I'm Ultra on this map, am I Ultra on the Rayquaza map? Is it Rayquaza? I always said Rayquaza, and then I feel like people say Rayquaza. Ranked is only this map. Oh, okay. Cool. Map stays the same. Okay. Good to know. I'm gonna go back to saying Rayquaza. Rayquaza feels weird. They have changed it up in the past, but they only did that once and it was weird. Doubt they will do it again. Okay. Hey, I'm good with that. I like this map. This is definitely my preferred map. Did Pikachu just die to a Natu? The babiest of baby camps? Why'd they have to do him dirty like that? And announce it? Alright, let's catch Reggie Drago. Originally, Remote was the only map, so we played rank there. Then Sky Ruins with Rayquaza came out and stayed that way for a few years. Then it went back to Remote for like 2 weeks, then back to Rayquaza, and now we have Groudon. Okay. Crazy. I do like Groudon. Groudon's been pretty fun, I gotta say. Oh man, I was really hoping that Zeraora would help me out there. Alright, fine. I remember if Articuno was ever in ranked, I feel like it might have been a winter event. Ooh, that's cool. It was Dev Casuals map, but not 100%. Oh, it wasn't ranked. For 2 weeks. That'd be cool if you got some kind of like special thing for doing rank during that time. Oh, I flashed to try to stop him. It's fine, I haven't needed to use flash or ult in basically any of these ranked games. Alright, now we must counter jungle on the way back home. Oh wait. Now we must counter jungle. Pikachu, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Alright, let's score real quick, and then we will be ready to head mid. Alright, Lola Ninetales is coming down. We might be able to catch her. Or not. You know what? I'm actually gonna go topside here. I want to make sure I grab this. Yep, I figured. Oh, Pikachu. Why do you do this to yourself? It's gonna reset if we're not careful. It's resetting. Good morning, princess. I'm almost done for the morning. God, she made the cutest little noise. Pikachu, please. You don't have to do this. He's got a hero complex, man. I guess it suits a Pika player, but... I'm having too much fun. Stop, just let me score. GG's. Alright, hey, that was a fun one to end it on. Alright. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I will be live again tonight. Again, sorry for the bit of lag on my VTuber. I do think I think I figured out the problem, so I will have that fixed for next stream. In terms of my schedule, I will be updating it. Please join the Discord if you haven't. It's pinned into a chat. That's the best place to get my updates, but I will also update my Twitch schedule as well. I'm live tonight, probably finishing up Legends ZA and maybe, you know, a couple games of League, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, Beck. Thanks, Dotbot. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will hopefully see you tonight.